Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, back day today. I worked till about 3. Went straight over to the gym. I wanted to do some heavy rows today. Oops. Of course I put the videos out of order, even though I've been sitting here in front of the thing for 30 minutes. But this was the second set with 185. I did my first set with 225, and right when I picked it up I knew it was too heavy, but I wasn't going to do 0 reps, so I did like 4 cheat reps. And that might have been what tweaked my left trap, or it might have also been me trying to overly extend my, or I guess contract my traps during the pullovers that I did. I don't know what it was, but kind of hurts to look down. I'm sure it'll go away though, because it's already better than it was. But I just did those 2 sets of bent rows. I wanted to do a heavy row. I was going to do like a chest supported on the incline bench with some dumbbells, but all the benches were taken when I walked in, so did the bent rows. Even if I did tweak my trap, don't really regret it, because the back thickness felt how I wanted it to after those, so I might do them again. Just I will not be going up to 225 until I'm ready for that. I'm gonna have to pause the video for a second. There's dogs barking. Alright, we are back in business. It wasn't my dog. I mean, I think they're still barking a little bit, so one moment. Pardon the interruption. Close the door. No more barking. Anyways, 3 sets of pull downs. I wanted to do mag grip, but I did, the only cable that was open was like the dual cable, and I definitely didn't want to do the when you put 2 handles. That never feels good for me, because I feel like I'm just spending the entire time trying to balance the weight evenly. So maybe if I was going to do single arm, I'd use that, but I think that's bad for the machine anyway. So did the normal grip, pull downs. I was pretty happy with how my shoulders looked. Sometimes one goes way higher than the other one, and that didn't really happen today, so that was good. The activation on everything was really good today. My trap only started bothering me while I was like posing at the end of the workout, but it definitely could have been from this, because my hands were really close together. It was feeling good in the stretch position while I was doing it, but the last time I hurt my right trap or shoulder, now that I think about it, it was by doing a single arm shrug where I was like pulling my shoulder like out of the sock. Dude, I need to move this. I was like pulling my left shoulder like oops, I'm gonna cut that out, almost out of the socket, and I like roughed up my labrum. Like I wasn't dislocating it, but it was just overextending it, and it was putting pressure on the labrum, and that took forever to go away. So I don't think it was anything like that today, but a lot of times when I do something and tweak something, it's just from, it feels like I'm doing a good stretch, but it's actually too far. Or maybe it's not too far, but like too far with the load that I had on it, you know? But, you know, it's nothing serious, so. Anyways, I was going to make the title, "It's Okay to Rest and Relax," but we're kind of too far in the video and too much BS has gone on. So I'm just going to leave it with what it says about the bent rows. But for you guys listening, I'll probably say it again soon, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of the muscle gains and everything, a lot of the progress I've made in the gym and, in personal life and at work and such has been from learning when to take a break, learning how to properly relax, learning how to actually get to sleep and sleep enough hours that I wake up feeling decently ready to participate in the world, and be a, I'd like to be a positive part of people's day. And that can't be done if I'm not well rested. And I think that goes for like a lot of people, but it's easy to just think that 5 hours of sleep and a bunch of caffeine is enough. But if you aren't resting, your muscles won't grow as much as they can. And a lot of the pro bodybuilders will say that. It's not something that's like hammered in enough with all the overtraining hype and steroids and everything. No shade. Overtraining does work too as well, but you gotta rest too to recover so that the muscles grow. But I'm not saying to rest like Mike Benson or anything. Like, just take a rest day once a week maybe, and then just make sure that at some point in the evening that you actually calm down. That would be my advice. That's what's helped me anyway. Did 2 sets there and supersetted it with these shrugs here. But yeah, man, my back was feeling really full, and my chest got a little bit pumped from the pullovers. Biceps got a little pumped. My forearms have been growing again because I haven't really been using straps, because I haven't been that crazy strong since the cut. I mean, I've been getting a lot stronger actually recently. Actually, it's been pretty gradual. I've been contradicting myself a lot this video. My bad. A little all over the place. I need to eat is what it is. But, yeah, my grip strength is something that stays around pretty well throughout the cut. Everything gets a little bit weaker before my forearm. So to get them stronger, I've just been not using straps. And I don't know, my back activation's been pretty good, but might be time to throw in the straps for some heavier stuff just to get that extra reps. But the back's been growing, so I'm pretty happy. I need to eat more protein though. I've been slacking a little on the protein. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I've been eating a lot of carbs, but I think I could have a touch more clean muscle if I hammered in the like fish and red meat the way I was throughout the cut. And chicken, actually. I've been eating a decent amount of chicken, just not nearly as much. So I think it's time to turn it up. I've been pretty much intentionally not turning it up because I've just been enjoying not worrying about it. But I think it's time that if I want to keep growing and getting stronger at the rate and not tweak anything else, I'm going to need some more protein. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. You guys are the best. Pretty solid back day today. I can't wait for legs tomorrow, though. It's been too long. Got the day off, and it's going to be with the bros, so it'll be a good one. I'm going to eat up tonight. Need to drink more water, too. I've noticed that. I've been drinking it at home at night, but like throughout the day, I need to drink more. I only refilled my bottle like twice at work in like 6 hours, so that's not great. So more water, more protein. The back should grow. Everything should grow. I hope you guys are... Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention I threw this in at the end there. And there's a little crazy face for you. So Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are all eating good, sleeping good, making gains, taking care of yourselves, mental health, everything. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ran out of time there. Good night, everyone. Peace.